Lincoln Navigator review. Although critics say the 2015 Lincoln Navigator is much improved over the outgoing model, they note it has ponderous handling and some cabin areas that are built with cheap materials. The 2015 Lincoln Navigator is equipped with a twin-turbocharged V6 engine that reviewers say produces brisk acceleration, but is loud. A 6-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive are standard, and 4-wheel drive is optional. Earning an estimated 1,622 miles per gallon city highway, the 2015 Navigator's fuel economy is relatively high for the class. The Navigator has a 9,000 pound maximum towing capacity, which is better than the towing capacities of most luxury large SUVs. Test drivers say the Navigator has a smooth ride, but they think its handling is less composed than its rivals. Ready to buy? Get the best local price on a 2015 Lincoln Navigator. According to Autowriters, the Lincoln Navigator's cabin features materials that are of much better quality than those in the outgoing model. While they note its soft leather and rich wood trim, critics say the Navigator's interior includes cheap plastic on some surfaces. Test drivers find the first and second row seats supportive, and they note that the Navigator's third row seat is among the roomiest in its class. They say the cargo area is particularly large for this class. Standard features in the 2015 Lincoln Navigator include leather upholstery, heated and cooled front seats, heated second row seats, a power folding third row seat, a power liftgate, front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, blind spot monitoring, navigation, satellite radio, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth, a 14-speaker THX surround sound audio system, Lincoln's voice-activated sync system and the My Lincoln Touch infotainment system. Optional features include a moonroof and a dual-screen rear seat DVD system. Some critics think the 2015 Navigator's updated infotainment system is easy to use, but others write that it's confusing and has a frustrating voice command system. Lincoln Navigator performance. Test drivers say the 2015 Lincoln Navigator has a powerful engine and a comfortable ride, but they think its handling is poor compared with its rivals. Acceleration and power. The 2015 Lincoln Navigator has a new twin-turbocharged 3.5-litre V6 engine that makes 380 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard. According to the EPA, the 2015 Navigator gets up to 1,622 miles per gallon city highway with rear-wheel drive, which is fairly high for the class. The 4-wheel drive Navigator gets 1,520 miles per gallon, which is also fairly good for a luxury large SUV. The 2015 Navigator can tow up to 9,000 pounds, which is more than what most rivals can tow. Reviewers agree that the Navigator's new twin-turbo V6 engine delivers strong acceleration and great passing power, even in the larger Navigator L model. However, a few remark that the engine is too noisy. Handling and braking. The 2015 Lincoln Navigator comes standard with rear-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive is optional. Models with the reserve equipment group come with Lincoln Drive Control, an adaptive suspension system with normal, comfort and sport settings. Test drivers say the Navigator has clumsy handling, even when equipped with Lincoln Drive Control, though some note that the new steering system provides nice feedback. They write that the differences between the drive control ride settings are noticeable, with comfort providing a softer ride and sport providing a firmer though still comfortable ride and more composed handling. Lincoln Navigator interior. Most reviewers think that the 2015 Lincoln Navigator's cabin is nicer than the 2014 models thanks to softer leather and more elegant wood trim. However, Several complain that there's still too much cheap plastic on the dashboard and doors, and they note that some interior panels aren't fitted together well. The infotainment system was also revised, and while some critics think it's easier to use, others complain that it's complicated and has a frustrating voice control system. The size of the Navigator's interior receives universal praise, with critics noting that there's abundant cargo and passenger space in all 3 rows. Seating: the 2015 Lincoln Navigator seats 7 with standard second-row bucket seats, and an optional second-row bench seat increases seating capacity to 8. Standard features include leather upholstery, 10-way power-adjustable front seats, heated and cooled front seats, power-adjustable pedals, heated second-row seats and power running boards, which automatically extend to help you step into the vehicle. Test drivers agree that the first and second-row seats are quite comfortable and extremely roomy. They also note that the Navigator's third-row seat is more spacious and comfortable than the third-row seats in most competitors. Interior features: standard features in the 2015 Lincoln Navigator include front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, navigation, HD radio, satellite radio, an auxiliary input jack, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth, a 14-speaker THX surround sound audio system, dual-zone automatic climate control, push-button start, remote start, mic key which lets parents set limits on audio volume and vehicle speed, Lincoln's voice-activated sync system which connects to your smartphone with USB or Bluetooth, and the My Lincoln Touch infotainment system which includes an 8-inch touchscreen. Optional features include a moonroof and a dual-screen rear seat DVD system. The Navigator is not available with adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning or a surround view parking camera system, which are all available in rivals like the Mercedes-Benz GL Class and Infiniti QX80. Most reviewers appreciate the improvements that have been made to the Navigator's infotainment system for 2015, especially the addition of more physical buttons and knobs that are easier to use. However, many say it still takes a while to learn how to change the most basic settings, and they complain that sync can be slow to react to voice commands. Cargo: both the 2015 Lincoln Navigator and the long-wheelbase Navigator L have very spacious cargo areas for the class. The Navigator has 18.1 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third-row seats, 54.4 cubic feet behind the second row and 103.3 cubic feet behind the front seats. The Navigator L offers 42.6 cubic feet behind the third row, 86.3 behind the second row and 128.2 cubic feet behind the front seats. Critics note that the Navigator's standard power-folding third-row seat makes it easy to load cargo. A power liftgate is also standard.